In the shadows of the majestic Rocky Mountains, Ring of Fire presents ROF 27 Collision Course. Hello there, fight fans. I'm Mauro Renallo, the Fight Network. Happy to be here in the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado, where tonight here at the Douglas County Event Center, it's going to be an action-packed night of mixed martial arts and K1. And joining me with his expert analysis is Joey Vegas. And Joey, coming up in the main event, the ROF 155-pound title on the line. The lightweight champion Alvin Kid Robinson battles the veteran Rocky Johnson. Now, Robinson's 7 wins have all come via submission. What makes this guy so dangerous on the ground? You know what? What makes Alvin dangerous is who he learned his jiu-jitsu from. He's a brown belt in Gracie jiu-jitsu under the pioneer of the sport, Royce Gracie. So you know he's slick on the mat. Now, Rocky's no slouch either. He's a Greco-Roman All-American wrestler, and he's worked on his striking under legendary coach Clarence Thatch. If Rocky can keep it standing, he might just be able to end this one. The ROF 145-pound Young Guns champion will also be crowned tonight. You talk about a couple of mirror images, carbon copies, if you will, as we have Tyler Toner and Joey Jesser battling for the gold. Each of them come into the ring tonight with records of 4-0, each of them training under the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu system. This is great. One of our guys, Tyler, is a blue belt under Renzo Gracie, and the other one, Joey, is a blue belt under Royce. So we have Royce Gracie Jiu-Jitsu taking on Renzo Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Who's going to win? I don't know, but I bet it'll be by submission. Also on the card tonight, making his Ring of Fire debut, UFC veteran Mark the Machine Hominick, 2-0 in the octagon with victories over Yves Edwards and Jorge Gurgel. He takes on Doug Edwards. Now, both of these guys love to bang, both Muay Thai practitioners, but Edwards does have the reach advantage. Yeah, Doug is extremely tall for a lightweight. He's coming in at 5'11". Now, he's going to want to use that reach, but I don't know if he can with Mark Hominick. Mark is very light on his toes, and when he hits those pads, it sounds like a machine gun. He's very fast, very explosive. If Doug can pull this one out, it'll be a big step in advancing his career. All right, a fight that will be contested under K1 rules sees Australian Matthew McConaughey taking on Andre the Silencer Walker, and Walker's already made it to the big K1 show, participating in Las Vegas and doing quite well for himself. Yeah, Andre is no slouch at all. He's definitely worked the circuit. He's got a very big, impressive knockout over USA K1 champ Carter Williams. Now, we don't know a lot about McConaughey. He's from down under, coming to Mile High. I hope he brings his A game, because Andre always does. All right, and a guy who is used to fighting under K1 rules but will be making his MMA debut tonight is Daniel Green, and you talk about a baptism by fire, taking on jiu-jitsu wizard Elliot Marshall. Yeah, Elliot is definitely just a slick jiu-jitsu practitioner. He's a black belt under Amal Easton, who's a black belt under Renzo Gracie. Now, of course, this is your classic striker versus grappler matchup. Dan's going to want to keep it standing. Elliot's going to want to take him to the ground and end the fight early. All right, it should be a dynamite night of fights, and we're happy to be bringing it to you on North America's only 24-hour combat sports channel, the Fight Network. This is Ring of Fire 27 Collision Course.
Tyler Toner, you're the Young Guns Ring of Fire champ. How do you feel?
Feels awesome, man. I'm going to wear this everywhere.
Now,
Please, we already have one, Tim Sylvia, in the world.
It is my job. I got another one, too, though.
Now, in the second round, you had a vicious right hand and it looked like you were almost out. How close were you to getting knocked out? Joey, hats off to you. That was a hell of a performance. How did you see the fight going?
Exactly like it went. I knew it was going to be a battle, and he came out on top.
Now, in the second round, you had that vicious right hand that dropped him, and you put an exclamation point at the end of the round by slamming on his head. Did you think that would have warranted a 10-8 round?
Silencer Walker, he's
standing by. You came out here, you got him in the corner, and you let your hands go like your life depended on it.
Yeah, I had to. I heard he was a tough fighter from Australia, so I said, hell, let him bring it.
Now, when you came into the fight, you just found out today that you were fighting another southpaw. Sometimes that makes for a real awkward fight.
Yes, it sure does.
But you let him go, you put him in the corner, you didn't let him get out, and you took the victory, man. Way to go. We'd love to see you, brother. Mark, congratulations. Now, you're known primarily as a striker. You come out here in similar fashion to your teammate Sam Stout, who won in his last fight in the submission. You ended in the second round by a rear naked. Did his reach and his size advantage give you any trouble?
Well, he was long, so I had to really work a long jab, trying to get inside, and I started working his body and didn't like getting hit there. So I think that was the turning point in the fight.
Yeah, you were ripping that left hook, doubling up and sinking down back to the body and ripping it on him.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite punch, because when the left hand lands, nobody stands.
When the left hand lands, nobody stands. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Mark the Machine Hominick.
Give Alvin credit.
You told us all, Rocky, you're tough, but this is my house, and you showed us that tonight.
Yeah, first I want to thank you.